Welcome back, guys. This is Nedangaval here. We are playing Pharaoh the new era today. So in the previous episode we completed Snowfru's bent pyramid and we are moving on in the timeline and in the gameplay. So we have just one option. We completed South Dashur and now it is time for us to get into North Dashur. The true pyramid is going to be built. We need to have 3k population and a little bit of everything in ratings, and we have the large pyramid. Let's get into the game.
Pharaoh Snofru has brought order to Egypt, and the kingdom now flourishes under his wise and benevolent rule. Snofru wishes to undertake another construction project at Dashur, even more ambitious than the bent pyramid already completed. Royal architects, surveyors, and engineers are confident they can construct an edifice whose sides rise in one continuous angle, culminating in a perfect peak. If successful, this will be the first true pyramid, and will be a worthy home for Pharaoh Snofru through all eternity. Pharaoh's wife, Queen Hetepheres, has recently given birth to a son whom they have named Khufu. Our people look toward the day of his eventual rule with much foreboding, for the seers of Horus, god of the Pharaoh, have predicted that he will show none of his father's benevolence toward our people. Though he will achieve many great things, they fear he will rule Egypt with unyielding tyranny. You may acquire wood from Byblos, since carpenters will have to build many ramps to allow workers to reach the summit of this great pyramid.
Alright. So we are going to get our first dictator, Khufu. And after talking about Khufu, the narrator just directly went into talking about the resources. So that was fine. Let us pause the game first. Let us see what we have around us. So we have our stone mining here. Let's see what we can and we cannot do. So all our basic services has been unlocked. Most of them are. Finally we have a bridge to step across. Good. Food sources, we have only grain. Okay, we have barley finally. So that we have to import a lot of food, I guess, because we have to maintain and provide food for 3,000 people. So I think it is going to be quite difficult to do that, but we'll see. And you guys can see the BGM has changed. We have the limestone quarry. What else? Shipwright. Nothing else, right? We cannot make, we have to import clay, even though we are near a water source. We can make beer finally. I think that is going to be the great exporting product. We don't have reeds here. We have 3 gods. We have Osiris, of course, Ta and Ra, and also Seth. So we have 4 gods, and we have to build a temple complex for Ta. So he's going to be displeased until we build that. And I also got, I think it was on episode 30 if I'm not wrong, I got a suggestion, not even a suggestion, it was a storyline or a list of suggestions given by one of my regular viewers about the gods and how they play a role in this game. That was quite informative for me. Okay, we have the military academy right here. Okay, that is different from, oh, okay. That is different from a recruiter, okay. Okay, we'll see what it is. We have transport wharf. Okay, there has to be something to do with the navy, and look at that. That is the beautiful pyramid which we are going to build. So there is nothing to be bent here. It is going to be one straight pyramid. Nice to see. What else? Okay, nothing else. Everything as usual. Okay. So let's see. The fertile land is only in these parts, and there's no way we can connect here, right? The only way we can connect is through here. But can we have these irrigation ditches right here? Oh, we can. But I'm pretty sure these are going to dry up soon. Okay, let's get into the game. Let us start with something basic. Where shall we do that? We need to be a little near to the quarry too, right? And this cost us no money, so I think we have to place this one first and build the city around it. This is an ideal place to do that. Should we do it here? Blocking the whole passage. I think it should be towards the north, right? I also think it should be near the limestone quarry. Okay, we'll think about it. It's a huge building, so we have to plan everything preemptively, if you ask me. I think this is the only spot we can do that. Okay, we can still build it here, but we cannot build anything around it, right? But the entry is in that direction, so I don't think so we can reach it. We have to go around. Only if we could build it like this, between the sand dunes. Okay, we'll think about it. So it has to be between these canyons of sand dunes. So as usual, I think we are going to start right here. Let us have a simple bridge to cross over. Should we do it here? You know what, I think we are going to start right from here. So we'll start with the bridge. We start with 10k diamonds, and I think that is going to be enough for us. So we'll take this road out. And we'll plan the city, and then we will plan everything else according to that. And can we have a bridge to cross over right here? Yeah, we cannot. This will be flooded, right? Yeah, okay, I remember. So we have to go pretty straight here. So let us have a road. I mean, we should have a road pretty straight like this. Can we build a bridge? We can do it only here. Okay, fine. There it is. So we'll have a work camp right here. I think one of them is going to be fine. Let this be a corner building, and we can have all other amenities right here. Or else we can even take it like this. It doesn't have to be a corner building. Let's see, we can have the water supply. Okay, we can start with these basics, and we will start farming immediately into the flooded plains. I guess 4 grain farms are going to be enough, and it is having a very high fertility, right? Yeah, I think we'll survive. We'll start with 1 barley. We're not going to need it immediately, but still. And let us place our stockyard right here, and we'll accept all the granary grain and all the where is it, barley here. So we'll start with this and we'll see how the game goes. So we'll give a leeway here so that we can have more wells, and we'll place the housing in this empty slot. I think we have to change it a little bit, and yes, we have to connect the ancient road. I know that. Can we rotate the temple? Yes, we can. Okay. So let me see. We can have 1, 2. We need a road, so it has to be 3, and we have to place it right here, or maybe even 4, so that we can have a garden around, right? Or should we do it like this? I think we should do it like this, so that we can directly have the road right here, starting with the task temple. Yeah, I think we should plan like that. Okay, so let's see. We'll have a road through. So we'll have 1, 2. Now we'll have a garden right here. And then we'll have a beautiful road, and then we'll have the next set of housings, yeah, and then we'll have the temple. Okay, and then we'll have the temple right here. I'm not placing it immediately, but yeah, we have the garden on both the sides, right? Not on that side. Okay, I think that is fine, right? We don't have to have a garden on both the sides. We cannot technically. Okay, we can place it like this, or even a step. Okay, this will be the entrance for the temple. Yeah, I think this is fine. And let us connect the ancient road like this. I keep saying ancient road, I don't know why. You guys have been asking me why. I don't know, I just say it. Okay, let us unpause the game. Yeah, and from, I think the people are going to come from up top, right? Yeah, as expected. Okay, let them get in. So we will immediately start our cultivation, and I have not decided the granary and all those things. We are going to start with the simple storage yard, and we'll see what happens. And meanwhile, people get in slowly, and we need at least a few of people. I don't think so 4 homes are going to do that. So meanwhile this happens, I would like to let you know that I have created a Discord account, and you guys can contact me there if you guys are finding difficulties in posting comments, because one of our viewer, I think it was on 24th, or I think it was episode 30 if I'm not wrong, they had difficulty in communicating, and for some reason YouTube keeps moderating my comments. I don't know why. So I rarely get any comments. Most of them get blocked or reviewed or under review or get held on by the YouTube algorithm. So I have created a Discord account, and you guys, I think by now I would have put these details in the description and also in the screen. So you guys can contact me or be in touch with me through Discord. And that is a common Discord I have put in for all 3 languages, Tamil, Hindi and English. So initially it is just common, but you guys can communicate with me. It will be like a community. And if the population grows beyond, let's say 100 or 150, and if there is too much traffic, then I'll split it into 3, English, Hindi and Tamil separately. So I think till then we can have a common community in Discord. So you can let me know about my gameplays or about some special things which we can do in the gameplay. Look at that. These homes are providing more than what we need here. We already reached 100 people. Good. So let us look at our world map and see what's going on. We have made them. What do they like? They like beer. Let's open the trade route. This is a water trade route. I have to be careful about that. Sarabeth is a land trade route. They'll buy grain. I'm not spending any money on planning on sending grain. Abu is also a water route. Selima Oasis. They buy beer. They sell wood. We need wood, right? I think I'm gonna wait. We need to bring in clay. So I think Meidum is the best option, and it is also nearby us. So let us open the water route. And we have to create a water route. I think it has to be here. It has to be in the main river line. Let's see. The dock has to be somewhere here, right? And I hope it is reachable till here, or else we will face problems because we cannot connect the dock here. It has to be there, and look at that. The cultivation is going on already. People are still getting in. We have 39% unemployment. And is it full grow? Okay, good. And the food is getting in. Okay, I think it is time for us to build the marketplace. And I also read in the comments that it doesn't matter how far the the bazaar is. The people from bazaar will still get in touch, it seems, to the granary or the storage yard, whichever is nearby. So that is something interesting. And I think we will start our industries, not there, maybe here, not even here. We need to bring 3K population, right? Let's see, where shall we do the industrial? I think it should be somewhere here. Let's see. We're going to have the temple here, right? So it is going to be exactly till the roadblock. And then I think we are going to have a garden here. garden, and then will that bring in the symmetry? Yeah, it will. So a garden and then 2 more housings. Let's see, a garden and 2 more housings, and then we'll have the road right here, and then we are going to have 2 more housings and a garden. So I guess we will start our industrial area right here. And for now, let us cross this road over here. We will take the road block away and this road away. And we'll have all the industries on this side. And I hope it is reasonable to reach. Okay, we'll have good indentations. I think we are going to be fine initially. I'm not going to build temples by now. I know the gods are going to be displeased with us, but I think we are going to be fine. So let's say, let us build our first brewery right. I think we can start right away, right? Or maybe we'll have this crossroad for our services and we'll start with just 1 brewery for now. And look at that, the barley is already getting in and the cultivation has started and the city has started growing. And yes, we will have quite a lot of unemployment, but I think we are going to be fine. And the water route is connected. Are the dogs employed enough? We make something out of it. Something for them. We'll have a well right here. And we're going to need some basics to be placed right here. Like the firehouse, architect post. Well, we need to employ these people, so it is going to be good. How is the employment? Let us play a little bit more than what the kingdom pays, and I think we'll be fine. So let us bring in the basics here. We'll have an engineering post, probably a firehouse, and a police station, even though we don't need it. I know there is no crime at all here, but it is employment still. We need an apothecary, right? Where is that? There it is. Well, this should technically bring the employment in. Yeah, look at that. It is dropping down, and we don't have a palace yet. We have to plan that, and beer is getting ready. I guess we will allow beer. We'll keep it all. Because the beer is going to be immediately bought out by the market. And let us start trading in some clay. We'll import to maintain 200 clay. And we'll export when it is over, let's say 500. Because we do not know whether any of our Pharaoh is going to request us for clay. We don't want to take that risk. The roadblock here and remove this. And we'll have our potter right next to the brewery. Or should we leave a block? Have all the breweries right here. You know what? Let us do that. Let us have the second brewer here. And we'll have a potter right here. We will leave this space for some greenery or some basic services. Yeah, I think this will work. How is the employment? Okay, it is below 10%. Below 10% is totally fine for me when it comes to unemployment. And the potter needs to get these things. We're going to have another storage yard right here. And let us accept the beer and clay and even barley here. So we can stop storing barley here. That is quite quick. So let us try to retain the population. They shouldn't leave because there are no homes. I think they will be coming back. I'm not placing any gardens right now. And I think market is having the beer it needs. Good. Next are going to be pots. And we'll also accept the pottery right here. And is the dock equipped? Yes, finally it is equipped. And I think this should help. Okay, people are getting in. And I think this is a good start. And we are going to cross almost 25 to 30 minutes. So I'm going to end the episode right here, guys. And I hope you like today's gameplay. If you do, kindly like, share and do comment on how my gameplay is. And if you like to connect with me, please do ping me in my Discord contact. And we will have a chat. And I hope we meet again. Stay tuned.